Hello and welcome to Australia in Space TV. My name's Chris Cubbage. I'm the editor with My Security Media. Today we're crossing with Justin Giddings, the CEO with AMDA Foundation. Justin, thanks for joining us.
No worries at all, Chris. Pleasure.
And you're down at Avalon. I was going to say we're crossing to Avalon. That's about right, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm actually in North Geelong at the moment at our office, but not far from Avalon.
Nice. Well, normally we mentioned Avalon there, but this is the next iteration of Avalon. Really, this is all about the maritime domain in the Indo Pacific, the 4th to the 6th of November. It's a big show here in Sydney at the ICC. Justin, maybe introduce us to how this fits in with your portfolio and what's in line here and what makes the Indo Pacific so special.
Yep. So thank you, Chris. So look, the AMDA Foundation, which I'm the CEO, has got a charter to really promote defence industry to the world. And we do it with the Navy through Indo Pacific, which is a really good forum. We have the ICC fully leased, and obviously we have it every 2 years. And it's a great platform. The Chief of Navy also has his symposium at the same time. And then we're able to really connect industry. So last year, we saw around 48 international chiefs of Navy counterparts or senior representatives at the show. We had over 800 exhibitors from 21 countries. So it really is a significant event.
I think the other one here is the conferences and the content. As you say, 800 odd exhibitors across the ICC. It is potentially overwhelming in terms of the amount of technology there. And I think it also touches in why we use space. We could have gone on our security domain and our My Security TV, but space, the space domain is there naturally as well. In fact, when you think about the Navy and Maritime, it's all facets, sort of obviously undersea, subsea, all the way through to space. Maybe talk us through the content, the program in terms of the conferences. There's a number of different conferences and content on. It's not just visiting the showroom.
That's right, exactly. So last time we had about 90 conferences, symposia or presentations, and we expect to have more this time. From a space perspective, the Space Industry Association of Australia has their own conference at the show. And one of the highlights is really the Endeavour Scholarship Program, which we're working with the Calibre Worldwide Group. They're an American company. And with that, we're able to provide a forum or a scholarship program to have four Australian students and one Australian teacher selected to actually go to Space Camp in Huntsville, Alabama for a week next year. And we've done this a few times before, and it's a terrific endeavour, and it really is about promoting obviously space, but also the next generation of STEM students. So at Indo Pacific, we'll be announcing the winner. I know who they are, I can't say, but it's very exciting. And we'll be announcing the winners and also the teacher as well. And we're presenting them space jackets at Indo Pacific. So that's all happening. That's a very big space thing.
And I take it this is all at the ICC. There's no satellite events or opportunities there. I think given the amount of navies involved, I take it it's very focused.
Yes, absolutely. So definitely, so it's all at the ICC. There are some events and social functions outside the ICC, but generally all of the symposia, all of the conferences are there and they're getting fully booked. So really you need to really get online and book.
Absolutely. The key stakeholders there is obviously the Royal Australian Navy and AMDA, and the principal sponsor is the New South Wales Government Investment New South Wales. There's a number of other major sponsors. There is any sort of stakeholders and sponsors that you want to raise and sort of highlight their involvement?
Oh, look, the main ones you just mentioned are the Royal Australian Navy, the New South Wales Government being great, and the Department of Defence. I mean, CASG, their involvement in this is huge and really does mean that it's more attraction for some of the large exhibitors from around the world.
Nice. Well, look, the main purpose of this session is really to highlight that this is coming up 4th to the 6th of November 2025 at the ICC in Sydney. Justin, maybe just a takeaway, as you say, where can we find out more and get some tickets?
Yep, so it's indopacific.com.au/registration. Probably want to be quick because it's coming up. The floor is fully booked. A lot of the conferences are fully booked, but there's some great things to really come and see. I mean, the Innovation Awards, the Endeavour Scholarship, as I mentioned, and just mingling with the Chief of Navy, the Minister for Defence and others. It's going to be a really big event.
The other one I did note before we go is the autonomous stream as well. In terms of, I mentioned subsea, but yeah, that's a very rapidly growing domain in itself, is it not?
Absolutely. So the submarine sector is a real strength, and there'll be a lot of focus on that for sure.
Beautiful. Well, Justin, they're just north of Geelong, I think you said,
Yes.
down near Avalon. Thank you so much for joining us again. You're the CEO with AMDA Foundation, and we'll see you at the 4th to the 6th of November 2025 at the ICC in Sydney for Indo Pacific.
Thanks, Chris.